Hello. Even before I begin shooting this YouTube video, I would like to convey my heartfelt prayers to the Lebanese uh, for whatever has happened today in Beirut. So my thoughts and my prayers are sincerely with uh, Beirut, with Lebanese, and I hope that Lebanese would quickly get back to their feet after their massacre in Beirut. And this somehow brings me very, very close to what I have been thinking to shoot. Now, I am, apart from the disaster in Beirut, Lebanon, I am shocked, saddened, and absolutely disappointed with the plethora of patriotism that is running very high uh, amongst all of us today. Let me ask a very simple question. Why does patriotism sell so well? Why does patriotism get marketed so beautifully? Particularly in the third world countries, in the developing countries. Now, patriotism is popular because patriotism does not involve critical thinking, analysis, education. You do not need any qualification. You do not need any quality. You do not need any intellectual talent to be able to become patriotic. Yes, you heard me absolutely perfect. No one needs any qualification for anyone to be blindly patriotic, almost to the point of becoming jingoist, as it were. Now, thinking is very difficult. Using head intelligently is very, very tough. And that is why probably very few people could think on their own feet, could think intelligently, could think cleverly. Education is difficult. Thinking is very, very tough. Ability to analyze, ability to critically assess, analyze, intellectualize situations happening around us is not easy. And maybe that is the reason why most people, almost most of us, fail to think intelligently, cleverly. But I am telling you what is easy. I have been telling you that thinking is difficult. Most people cannot think, even if they want to. Even if they plan to think, they won't be able to think because it is very difficult intellectual process. It demands hell lot of intellectual hard work. Now, I am telling you, thinking is difficult and people cannot think. At least most of them, at least majority of them. You look around and you know the truth of my statement. You do not need rocket science to apprehend the truth of my remark. Now, what is then easy? Thinking is difficult, but what is easy? I am telling you what is easy. Being patriotic is easy. Being nationalistic is easy. Being very proud of your nation is beautifully easy. It does not need 1% of intellectual skill to be able to become exclusively patriotic. No. No one needs any talent to become patriotic. You can brush your teeth in the morning, have your coffee and your breakfast along with that, and become patriotic. Any day, on any fine morning, anyone can wake up on any fine morning and become patriotic without 0% ability or talent of intellect, intelligence, skill, education, qualification, and this. No, you don't need brain to be able to become patriotic. No. You would never need brain to feel patriotism. And that is why patriotism is popular. And that's why I have been seeing in social media what I've been seeing as a trend. I am shocked, surprised, saddened, and slightly angry with the quality of posts and statuses and the trend that is happening around us. Maybe I haven't been able to successfully teach and educate my students, and that's why they have suddenly become patriotic. 99.99% Indians have woken up today on 5th of August. 99.99% Indians on 5th of August have woken up in the morning, brushed their teeth, and suddenly they saw the calendar that, oh God, it's 5th of August, so let me brush my teeth and become patriotic. And again, they will forget about patriotism on 6th of August. So tomorrow morning they will wake up again and they will forget that, oh, I was patriotic yesterday. I forgot that. I don't remember anything that I was patriotic yesterday. Oh, really? Well done on your patriotic anubhuti on a certain day. Now, let us think a little more intelligently. Let us use slightly this beautiful thing called brain that we have on top of our body. Why am I saying this? When we are talking about patriotism, we are talking about our love for a nation. And obviously then we are talking about our identity as a national identity, our nationality. Now, what is the nationality? Someone say I'm Indian, someone say I'm American, someone say I'm British, someone say I am Sri Lankan, someone might say I am Portuguese, someone say I'm French, so blah blah blah. But when we decide our nationality, do you actually realize that we don't decide it? We do not decide our nationality like we do not decide who will be our parents, like we do not decide who will be our relatives, like we do not decide who will be our mom and dad. Similarly, we do not decide who will be our nation. We are just born into it. and this is the crux of the academic statement, the theoretical statement of this video. We do not have any agency when we decide parents slash nationality slash other relatives, the blood relations, and everyone. Therefore, nationality, like parenthood, is thrust on us, and parenthood is thrust on us, and suddenly we grow up and realize and become aware that, oh, they are my parents and we have to accept them. This is my nation and we have to accept them. So nationality is not something that is related to individuality slash agency. No. Since it is not related to agency and individuality, it is passively imposed on you, thrust on you, চাপিয়ে দেওয়া হয়, আর আমরা সেটা ঘাড়ে করে নিয়ে শ্রদ্ধা ভক্তির সাথে বয়ে বেড়াই কলুর বলদের মতো। Now, because it is thrust on us, it denies agency, and therefore it denies individuality. So we do not accept this as a choice or as our selection. We are forced to choose it. We are made to choose it. We are imposed, and therefore we do not have any option but to choose, but to select it. But this is not a choice that I have made. I didn't plan to become Indian. I didn't plan to become your kids, your children. So it lacks agency. And this is exactly why movies like Rang De Basanti becomes a super blockbuster, super duper blockbuster, because it sells the product. It sells, Rang De Basanti sells the product called naturalism. And what kind of product? A cultural product, a cultural capital. And that is why we buy the product and we consume it. And when we consume it, we feel very happy because we have drunk a product, we have eaten a product called nationalism slash we have seen a movie, Rang De Basanti. So Rang De Basanti is a nationalistic product that is made to absolutely cut out for us, and when these movies are made, they are creating this very popular product of nationalism, and when we eat and drink that cultural product, we feel very happy because suddenly we feel nationalistic. Like suddenly today, when everybody has woken up on 5th of August, suddenly we have felt that, oh my God, I'm Indian, I'm nationalist, and I should be proud of it. And on this note, I am ending this video, and I am giving plenty of thought and intellect to chew on. And see you soon with my next upload, which would be related to French Revolution, and I'll connect French Revolution with nationalism, patriotism, and patriarchy. Stay home, stay healthy, and stay safe. We'll meet soon. Thank you.